Check this out. Next time I do it, I will not let these men on the stage. That's just that.
Got a question for Wack.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, yo,
Wack,
what?
how does
Hey,
it
how you
feel?
I
feel
can send
How
a
about
does
the?
bet.
it
Wait a minute.
feel?
Wait a minute, my nigga. Didn't you just hear him say he got a question? Let him ask the question.
Hey,
The
how does it
Niggas
feel
horn.
though for a nigga to do some snake shit to you the way you be doing it to everybody else? Recorded you without you knowing, and you running
What
your
I
mouth
do to
like
every
a bitch.
recorded?
Hey, yo, Flossie, you need a cue.
Hey, who I
Hey, my
recorded,
nigga,
bro?
that question.
Hey, you know what kills me is you niggas be in
Night,
here
nigga, you
making up your
recorded
own
Suge Knight.
stories.
You recorded Suge Knight. This mama just keep talking. Nigga
Hey,
said
Wack,
you
on
Juicy
record.
be
many
out.
occasions you say you record your phone conversations.
I
And we
never
got
record my phone
650
conversation.
in here. I need y'all to stab the greenhouse at the top.
Yeah,
I
Share
wow.
the
never record my
room.
Share
phone
the room.
You
conversation.
said you
I
record
just
every
got one solid
conversation. Say
question.
somebody's lying.
Can I
Mama,
get
You
You
ain't
one
ain't
never
solid
never
heard me
question?
say that.
look.
You're lying.
God damn, you just
said
keep
You
talking.
said
You're
you could
lying.
expose everybody. You told Hassan that.
You're lying.
It's on the
nigga, you just
record.
telling me you got
You're
caught pushing
lying.
Yo,
New
Wack,
York nigga.
stop
You a straight
shaking
clown.
You're
New
lying.
York, my
Hey,
nigga.
let me ask you, are y'all
We got
mad
loose
at
lips and loose booty
the fact, let
cheeks.
me ask you something. Are y'all mad at the fact that dude recorded me, or are you mad at the fact of what the footage
Both,
is? Which one?
both, both.
Nah,
We
you
mad
We
at
mad.
the
mad
fact
that
that
he
Mad
you
at the
feeling
fact
mad
that
talking
at
he
the
to a
You
New
fact
recorded
that
York
he
mad
me.
nigga.
talking
recorded
to
you.
a
Can I
business with
respond
outsiders.
about some real
Hey, yo,
Hey,
business? Can I
bro, hey, whether,
respond?
hey, listen, my nigga, New York, I don't play that side shit. I don't give a New York, Arizona, Tennessee,
Both of y'all
you
nigga,
niggas
do
want
play
some
conversation,
smoke.
sides.
conversation.
You talk
You know
about
you
playing
don't,
sides
cause
all the
Nigga
you
say you
time, my
was a
nigga.
I don't never
reporter.
play
What are you
sides,
Both
bro.
talking
Yo,
of
this
about?
y'all.
nigga's
No, I
cat.
don't. What
Yo,
I
you
do
be
say
capping, bro.
is, when it comes to the red bandana,
We mad
I
about
don't
what you said about
fraternize with
Big
no
Man,
U.
you
nigga
Man,
predict
outside of
stop
yourself,
capping.
dog.
California.
You predict
That's all
yourself,
I
Give
I'm
the
bro.
say.
glad
answer,
Wack
bro.
got caught.
Hey, that is what he be saying though. He be saying when it comes to niggas politics outside of California, he can't really be, you know what I mean, touching too much on that. But as far as everything else go, I feel like that's what niggas be doing to try to like, you know what I'm saying? They separate it like, oh, don't touch on these politics, man, if you ain't from here, so that way they can get away with doing some fugazi shit.
This is the first time
Hey,
Wack
yo,
got caught
Wack.
up in
Hey,
here.
Got
look,
caught?
look,
How I
Wack
got
up here
caught?
You was a
twerking like a
dancer,
bad
bro.
bitch.
Oh God,
Hey,
Wack,
bro.
Nigga
Hey,
said
hey,
answer
wait a
all
minute. I want to
arena.
address
the
you.
fucking question.
I want to address you. How did
Stop
I get
dancing,
caught?
Wack. Play with Big U.
You got
How
caught
did
by
I
Call
get?
your
I
these
don't
mouth.
even
questions.
talk to Big U, my niggas. How I get caught? I don't
Yeah,
give a
because you
fuck.
doing
I'll talk
foul
to him
shit.
real
But do you
soon. You
say
can
that
talk
Hey,
to him
why
tomorrow.
Hey,
they
against?
bro. Hey, let
why
me
they
tell you
name
something,
your
bro.
mouth?
The minute that nigga went out there and did that thing with Jim Jones, the line was drawn in the sand. Straight
You
up.
did shit with
For
6ix9ine,
real,
Bro,
nigga.
you
nigga.
hate
6ix9ine
that
Come
was with you
nigga
on,
too.
my
so
Six
nigga.
much
nine
Chill
ain't
that
What
you
you
never
out.
did
told
talking
nothing to
that
Big
about?
man
U.
Yo,
told
Wack.
that
Hey,
man
yo,
finish
Wack,
with
you
an
a
Six
coward,
hour.
my
Stop
nine ain't
nigga.
never
changing the
did
Wack,
nothing to
you a
story,
Big
my
coward, my
U.
nigga.
nigga.
Hey,
Yo,
can I
Stop
Wack,
say
you
trying
a
to
something?
coward,
change the
bro.
story and
Six
stuff.
nine
Hey,
has
who
now.
said? So there you have it, man. You know what I mean? He letting it be known that he's standing on it, nigga. Big U is the biggest snake in Wax eyes. You understand me? And it's crazy, right? Because it is a trip that Wacky is married to Big U's sister. I don't know, man, how far that can go, man. At the same time, though, Big U did respond. Big U did respond. You know what I mean? He's talking about, I don't. Hey, This is what they try to say. Big U response was. You know what I mean? I'm sure you're gonna get in depth at a later date or something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Big U gonna ever touch on it. You know what I'm saying? But he kind of like they trying to say this was his response. Little picture right here, right? Saying that basically trying to say Wack Intel Pro or that niggas is basically working for the police. You know what I'm saying? Whoever. And what's crazy about that is, man, hey, that's vague. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of vague. Nigga don't know what you mean by that, right? So shit, you know what I'm saying? I guess we're gonna have to just wait on it a little bit more. It's crazy, right? Because Hassan Campbell say he got a recording, man, where Wack is getting that Wallow, he getting that Nori, and he just exposing a whole bunch of he getting at a whole bunch of people, you know what I mean? That Wack feel like Wack is basically getting at a whole bunch of people on the recording, right? People that he feel like he got in his pocket, you know what I'm saying? And shit. Hey, what could we say, nigga? All we can say is, nigga, all we can do is wait. All we can do is wait and see, nigga, what the outcome gonna be from it. Wax standing on it, nigga, so far. And he basically like, nigga, y'all should be thanking me, nigga, for not releasing the footage. You know what I'm saying? Basically, nigga. Well, thank you, Wack. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, bro, for doing that for us. You know what I'm saying? Not putting Nip out there, even though, nigga, he's still kind of out there now. Allegedly, nigga. We don't know if it's true or not. But shit, I don't know, man. It's a cold game, nigga. Everybody's saying why Lauren ain't speaking up and why this and then there's a bunch of confusion about that. I watch some niggas videos, they saying it's Lauren London. I watch some other videos, niggas saying it's the first baby mama. Niggas in the comment section saying, oh, it's the first baby mama. It ain't. But shit, I don't know, nigga. But in other news though, right? ASAP Rocky, you know what I mean? He's strolling through the airport and gets snagged up for popping a nigga, man, in 2021. Believe that, man? Coming back from Barbados, you know what I'm saying, with his wife. I mean, with his, his wife. Yeah, that's what we gonna call it. Rihanna. And they snatch him up talking about he done popped somebody, man. Now, I don't know, man. I don't know when ASAP Rocky find time to pop somebody. You know what I mean? He been making babies. You know what I mean? Doing music, this, that, and the third. He haven't been doing music in a little bit, man. I ain't gonna lie. What's the last song ASAP Rocky put out? So ASAP Rocky, man, hopefully you ain't popped that nigga, man. And it's crazy because niggas be having ASAP, you don't get it misconstrued. That's what underestimating your opponent to do for you. You know what I mean? You think because you see this nigga in some whatever, man, however he be dressing, man, with the makeup on and with the, I don't know, I ain't really seen him with no makeup, but I probably seen him with some like nail polish and he dressed kind of like different. He in the fashion. You think because he in the fashion that he won't get the blasted. Yeah, don't get it twisted, man. So, yeah, that's crazy, nigga. And then, in other news, speaking of niggas going, like, facing some time, they say they arrested ASAP Rocky at the airport. I don't know if he bailed out. I'm sure he did. He got dope, nigga. Rihanna's not finna let that go down, right? And then, but in other news, right, speaking of niggas going down and this, that, and the third, Pooh Shiesty, man, they done gave Pooh Shiesty 5 years for the whatever happened in the club that night, right? They gave that man 5 years. He supposed to be, and they saying he got time served because he been in there for years, right? So they gave Pooh Shiesty, you know what I'm saying, like 5 years. Don't think, man, that you can go to a club and do whatever you gonna do the same thing as Pooh Shiesty, man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna give you 130,000 years. You know what I mean? Pooh Shiesty, he got a lot of money and he working for them people now. You know what I'm saying? Not the police, but he working for the corporation, nigga. And niggas they protect their assets, man. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty, they didn't give that nigga 5 years. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I seen something else, right? Mike Tyson is stole off on a unruly supporter on the airplane. He all up, and it's crazy because it kind of seemed warranted, right? You all up in Mike Tyson ear playing. You famous though, but it's like still though. And you can't just be all in somebody's ear playing, and he's a person at the same time too. And not only that, his hands is deadly. So nigga got boop bopped upside his head playing, you know what I mean? Being a jokester, talking about I was just trying to get an autograph. Like, yeah, now you got a permanent autograph on your cheek. On your eye. So take that, man, and run with it, man. And you're gonna tell your kids, grandkids, or whoever a story. You got a story to tell them about how you got mollywopped by Mike Tyson for playing. You know what's crazy too, right? They dropped that paperwork on FBG Butter, alleged paperwork, right? And it's crazy because I bring up FBG Butter because that nigga looked like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga looked like Duchess and Mike Tyson had a baby. You know what I'm saying? You remember Duchess from Black Ink? Tell me FBG Butter don't look like Duchess and Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they didn't drop the paperwork on him. You know, allegedly, it's a bunch of confusion, right, about that situation. But in other news, right, we got Slow B. Slow B. Why you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the thing is, right? A lot of youngsters be trying to do things to get stripes, and what they end up doing is losing stripes. You know what I'm saying? Because just a real boy is gonna try to bully the bully if that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna try to bully somebody who who's not who don't have the mental capacity to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, to go there with you. And it's just crazy, man. That nigga ain't respectable at all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DC Baby Draco for bringing it to the light, cause nigga, that was out of pocket, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I just wanted to touch on it real quick and let niggas know, stop doing sucker shit, man. Stop doing coward shit, man, and stop trying to impress people, man. Live for yourself, nigga. Get in order, nigga. A lot of you niggas is out of order, man, and out of line, and it's out of pocket, man. Shit is crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas let me know what y'all think about everything we touched on, man. We definitely gonna be at y'all a couple times today, nigga. Yeah, it's not over, nigga. We keeping it lit. But yeah, y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, man. It's gang.
What you say? I say whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
Say, yo, you can't playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that paper, need it now. hater, ho, don't play me like no shit, cause I never Captain Saber, ho.